I did want to say something else too about Odegaard's Odegaard's passing accuracy. I think we have to really be cognizant of the fact of what kind of passes he's making that skews that number a little bit. Um, we also know that we have to remind people periodically that passing accuracy is highly dependent on the position you play. That's why center backs usually have the highest passing accuracy, is because they're playing quote unquote the easiest passes. They're playing short passes. A goalkeeper will have terrible passing accuracy, generally speaking, unless you're a goalkeeper playing for Barcelona, Liverpool, who are making maybe easier passes. And forwards do not have high passing accuracy. And Odegaard is a player who commits more passes into the penalty area than more than anyone in the league, bar two players, according to last season, right? And those two players, as we know, are Jesus Navas and Lionel Messi. And so those are the numbers. When you watch him play, he always tries to make the most difficult passes possible, and maybe not necessarily actually the most difficult pass, but the quickest path to goal. Oftentimes, so if he has two options, one of them is in the box and one of them is a few feet ahead of him, he's going to attempt the one in the box, even though it's much harder to pull off, and there are like 3-4 opposing shirts in the way. That's the one he goes for, and that's part of the reason why his passing accuracy is off. And that's more of a general thing, maybe not so much today. Today, I think some of his passes, I think, were a little bit more difficult to make because they were through ball vertical in nature, and some of them maybe a little bit more straightforward that he should have done better with. But I think the kind of passes he makes with his passing accuracy last year, with the amount of passes he put in the penalty area, 73, he was only at 80% passing for the whole season, on par with Lionel Messi. So I think we just have to be cautious if we're going to scrutinize him by that number, because of the types of passes he's going to make.